Taylor against Dennis Priestley is coming up a little later on, but first of all, it's the informed Colin Lloyd against David Fathom. Ron Harrington, 24 hours ago, suggested it could be a Lloyd-Taylor final. We shall see. Lloyd was really impressive in beating Ronnie Baxter earlier tonight. Let's see how he's feeling now. He's talking with Becky.
Colin, you've had 2 great wins on stage so far. How are you feeling about the semi-finals?
I'm feeling very relaxed. It's no different to any semi-final that I've played in before. David's obviously thrown some very good darts. I certainly won't underestimate him. I'm just going to go up there and just play my game.
We saw you go up into the Cabaret Theatre after your win against Ronnie, so you must be feeling pretty relaxed.
It's not just a case of feeling relaxed. It's a case of letting the other guys get on with what they're doing. My game was over, and it's just peace of mind for myself. It's just me relaxing myself and focusing on my next match.
So how have you been preparing during each match?
No, I don't think about that. I never think about who I'm going to play, what's going to happen, because that can twist with your mind, and I don't ever worry about that. I just go out there and I just play darts. I'm just Colin Lloyd, professional dart player. I go out there and play darts, and doesn't matter who I have to play. I try my best, and if I get a result, that's fantastic.
So you've got David Fathom next. How did you rate his performance against Chris Mason?
I thought he threw very solidly. I don't really know the guy, and I'm not being disrespectful towards him, but I don't know him. But whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't really know. All I know is that I go up there and play my own game. Don't worry about what my opponent's doing. If I'm good enough, I get a result. If I'm not good enough, then I'll come back another day and right or wrong.
Well, best of luck in the semi-finals, Colin. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Well, he was in awesome form, was Jaws against Ronnie Baxter, and it would be a major surprise, Alan Warren a little, if Lloyd didn't book his place in the final.
Yeah, against Baxter, power scoring, 100 plus average. All he has to do now is keep his concentration, no complacency, and he could be in the final.
Yeah, Colin Lloyd, 102 average against Baxter. Can he top that in the semi-finals against David Fathom? Phil Taylor against Dennis Priestley still to come, but what a story it's been for David Fathom. Just 72 hours ago, without being disrespectful, no one had ever heard of him, and here he is in the semi-finals of the PDC US Open. He beat Chris Mason. Can he beat Colin Lloyd? Let's find out. He is now talking with Becky.
David, here you are, the underdog in the semi-finals. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling brilliant. I've been the underdog for 3 days, I feel, and I'm happy where I'm at. It's going to be me.
Do you think some of your opponents have underestimated you?
I think probably most of them underestimated me. But you know what? That's what hard work and validation does for you.
You must be on a pretty big high after beating Chris Mason. What are you doing to prepare for your next match?
Well, I got to play a shark, so I'm looking for a shark gun.
Well, good luck, David.
Thank you.
Yeah, David Fathom chasing that trophy and the title of US Open Champion 2008. He was steady, he did his job against Chris Mason. Chris Mason had his chances and didn't take them.
No, certainly didn't. Very disappointed in his performance there, but David just stuck in there, took his chances when he had them. Colin, as I mentioned before, doesn't need to be complacent and needs to stick in, keep concentration, and he'll be okay.
Well, David Fathom had to take a day off work after reaching the quarterfinals. He's now in the semi-finals, and we will be seeing that first semi in just a moment. It's Fathom against Lloyd. Don't go away.